morning. This is me washing my hair last night and then sleeping in it. It's a bit of a mess, so let's drink it. Every single morning we start off with lemon water and Christian music. It's a must. All right. Cool. Good morning, handsome. Hey, baby. Hi. Hi. Today we have an away game. We are traveling, I see you, Bubby, to Lenore Rhine. Are we ready? I'm ready. Are our girls ready? I sure as heck hope so, because it's a very winnable match. Today I'm going to take you guys through, I'm going to do my best to keep track of everything and taking you through on a coach's side of what all I'm having to do throughout the day and planning and getting ready to take and go. So you guys can see a realistic day in the life of a coach on or for an away game. I have to pick up the vans at 12, or van. I'm gonna go work out this morning. Hang out in my baby coop. We'll see how it goes. Since it's raining, it's I felt when you sleep too hard and you wake up and you're like, whoa, your eyes feel swollen and everything. I felt that way, but then my Whoop, I checked the app and it says that I'm only 67% recovered from yesterday. So, which is okay. But I also know today's going to be a high strain day because game days are high strain. So we'll see. I've realized lately, so I was kind of talking to this dude and I realized I'm not ready for a relationship at the current moment. And girly pops, that's okay. I said my piece and he wasn't happy with it and was ready for a relationship and everything, but I think that I've one, protected my peace a little too well being single the last 2 years or year and a half. I have created this schedule and routine and I don't like my routine getting messed up. I will for the right person. But yeah, this boy messed up my routine. Not his fault whatsoever. Super great guy. But then I realized I'm not ready for my routine to get crazy. I'm trying to build a life that I want. And the current moment don't want any distractions or extra stress added onto my plate. And that is okay. We have to realize that, male or female, it's not just females. Speak up for what you want, and it is okay to be alone and figure out life alone. The Bible has really helped me out, and just my prayer time, my quiet time. It's okay. And I'm okay being alone right now. It's funny. I used to be the person in my last relationship that was I wanted to be around my boyfriend just because I was so in love with him, all the time. And I think just me protecting my peace and my schedule, like I said, and everything, my routine. I love my personal time. it's crazy how much you can change and grow and learn. I'm now like, no, if you can't go on a trip, fine, I'm gonna go by myself. Like, I love doing stuff by myself. So I was like talking to my mom and stuff, and I said, I really think I need like a professional athlete, like more like the lifestyle of traveling, because I absolutely love to travel. I don't necessarily see you all the time, because originally she said an army person, and I'm like, I don't know if I could go like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus months without seeing my husband slash, or my boyfriend slash husband, like if it ever gets to that point. But I just feel like the professional athlete lifestyle, I like going to sporting events. We don't see each other all the time. Like, I think I could get used to that. But I don't live anywhere that there is a professional team. So we're gonna change that here soon, hopefully. I don't know why, but God's pulling me to move to Florida. Florida, like, I don't want to say why Florida, because I love Florida, but it's so random. Like, a couple years ago, I felt really pulled. I lived in Savannah, Georgia. I made the, I say stupid decision to move back. It was the right thing in my life at the time. Made the decision to move back home. Fell in love. Got my heart broken. 100% okay. Got my amazing pup. And then continued my journey with volleyball. But I just really feel right now pulled away from volleyball. Like, I'm ready for my journey to be done. And that's so sad to say, because I've been doing this. I've been coaching for almost almost 10 years. And I've been playing. Oh, I was playing. I played starting when I was 12 years old. And then went into coaching, and then now college coaching. I don't know, I just feel like my time, not that my time is up, because I know that I'm pretty good at my job, and I am really good at creating relationships and just making an impact on the athletes' lives. But I don't know. I call it my early midlife crisis, that I'm so ready to try something new. I love social media. I love making graphics for Newberry Volleyball, because I make all their graphics. I just wish, because a lot of the graphics, like, I get inspo from other people's graphics. I wish I could just create something off the top of my head and it look good, like a lot of these other people do, compared to me having to look at inspo. But it's okay. I think it's just something, I think making graphics is just something fun I enjoy to do, not my calling. But who knows? Who knows? If anybody knows some jobs in Florida that are somewhat remote, make your own schedule. My dad calls me bougie because I don't want to work in an office 24/7, and I don't want a 9 to 5. I think I wouldn't mind it if it was like, or a sick company, or like a professional team, where I'm making bukus of money. I know it's not all about money, but I want to be able to afford a house for me and Cooper. Yeah, it's funny. I like see stuff all the time now, how people in their 20s are buying houses not for kids but for their dogs. 100%. That's why I moved closer to Newberry. I was living in Spartanburg before I moved here. Living in a great apartment downtown, right near the new baseball field that's being built, but I really wanted to get a house for Cooper. And for me, of course, and just being closer. But I was tired of him being an apartment dog, and he's a 55-pound Aussie Doodle. And I just felt bad. So now he has a yard. He just seems happier. I'm closer, not wasting as much gas. It just kind of works out. blowout. But like, I don't typically go to hair salons a lot. With red hair, I don't ever get my hair, it sounds bad, like cut. Like the last time I got my hair cut, probably like 2-3 years ago. My hair just grows. It falls out like crazy, but just grows. I never have colored my hair, done anything to it, so it's like, I never go to a hair salon. So it's one thing just need to just go and do and not stress out about. So my gym that I work out at is at Newberry. It's one of 2 weight rooms that athletes use, the coaches get to use, which is great. I just miss my group fitness, and there's nothing near Newberry. I have a membership to the Junkyard in Greenville, but like I don't go to Greenville enough, so I have to cancel that. And then I had Crunch Fitness, but that one's like 35 minutes away when I can use what I have here. The only downfall is like, I like to work out in my shorts or like my leggings from Gymshark and Sports Ross. Can't do that here, so that's a little sad. I don't want to say frustrating because it's whatever, but to me, you look good, you feel good, you work out good, so it's fine, it's fine. I don't know anything more pumped up or like making you feel better in the mornings than listening to Christian music. I have this like playlist on Spotify that I just listen to. How do you feel about podcasts? I want to start a podcast. I have a name for it. I just don't have the equipment yet, but like, I'm kind of feeling podcasts. Any thoughts? Should we do it? Alright, hair is straight enough. Now let's go wash our face, get dressed, eat breakfast, go work out, come back home, freshen up, go get the bands, and then get ready for the day. All right, so I've been using Youth to the People face wash. My sister put me on it, I want to say back in January. My face was so dry. I have like really sensitive skin. I can scratch it and I'll have like red marks all over me. So she's like, you need to try this brand. I have absolutely loved it. My face feels so much better. So I use their cleanser, and then I also use their Air Whip moisture cream. So let's wash our face. So this moisturizer cream, a little bit goes a long way. I sometimes forget that. Alright, so I'm also kind of working on getting a little bit of tan. Being a redhead, I don't love to go to the tanning bed. So I self-tan when I can, but right now, the only thing that's typically showing is my face. or then unless I wear shorts or a short sleeve shirt, but today I'm not. So I use the Aloe Paradise self-tanning, and I just spray it on my face, rub it, wash my hands, just to kind of get a little bit of glow, like I've been in the sun when I know I have it. Okay, ready? I had a kid tell me a couple years ago when I was coaching, it's like a little 14-year-old, Coach Peyton, I know when you're getting upset or like when you're coaching, you stand on your tiptoes, which I didn't know I did, and you raise your eyebrows. And then I started to do that one day and I realized how many lines that I had right here. So I got Botox, loved it, but I'm balling on a budget and I can't afford $300 because I just got it. I had gotten an eyebrow lift and it in my forehead, so it's like 26 units. I can't afford to do that every 3 to 6 months. I could, but I have other stuff I'd rather pay for instead. So we didn't do that. So now they're back and I'm a little self-conscious about it, but it is what it is. All right, the next thing that I do every single day, I don't want skin cancer from the sun, so I use the Tula, what is this? Protect and Glow. So it's daily sunscreen, and it just makes my face, I personally think, glow. So we use it. Ta-da! So I'm a girly who doesn't really wear makeup. My sister, obsessed with makeup and is like so good at doing makeup. But me, on the other hand, no. I'll just put on mascara. Sometimes I'll, like if it's a home game day, I'll like I say a full face of makeup, but it's not like, I use bronzer, eyeshadow, highlighter, and mascara, and that's it. So it's not even like anything cray cray. So I've been using, I got this at TJ Maxx, Milk Rise mascara. I love it. I really like the casing of the bottle. Like it's like soft kind of, or like squishy. But yeah, so the mascara that I'm on is also, I was like, oh, I like Milk products. And it was like $5. I know some people are gonna come at me for that, but it's done what it's needed to do. So why would I throw it away or change it? You know? All right. I think I need an eyelash tint and lift. My eyebrows are like, let's see here, my eyelashes, they're like almost my skin color. Not my skin color, like my hair color, but like they're super light. So if I don't wear mascara, people think that I look sick. Sometimes I just don't feel like putting on mascara. But anywho, the lighting in here is horrendous. Oy. Milk, if you want to send me any updated products, I am all for that. I would just stick to mascara or anything you want me to try. No, not gonna say that I'd wear it all the time, because all I really wear is mascara. And then there we go. All right, here is the workout fit today. Lulu, Gymshark, Adidas. These are my two favorite athletic wear brands. I love to do more in Gymshark, but Lulu, these are line tops. I have like probably 10 of them in different colors. So favorite, and then my sports bras also Lulu. I go back and forth between. So yeah, today's leg day. I'm gonna go hit those legs. Let's go. So I've been on the kick of the Sol de Janeiro deodorant. It is the only deodorant that I have found that doesn't irritate my arms and that lasts all day, and it freaking smells good. And this is not sponsored. This is just me sharing a product that I love. I get this at, where do I get it at? Oh, Sephora. Or online. Or Amazon. But yeah, and it smells so freaking good. We love deodorant. We love deodorant that smells good and that doesn't irritate me. My skin is super sensitive. Like, there's certain detergents and stuff that I'm allergic to. Certain deodorants that I'm allergic to. So, go get you some Sol de Janeiro. Alright. One thing that happens every single day, regardless of what is going on in my life, that I make sure... Alright. One thing that happens every single day, regardless if I eat breakfast or not, is Cooper's food. So you're gonna make Cooper's everyday meal with me that he gets every single morning, and then he just kind of eats throughout the day. First things first, wash the bowl. He like sometimes eats nicer than me. Like if I'm rushed, there are sometimes that I'm having to just grab a yogurt and run out the door. But I always make time to fix his food. Because he's my baby boy. All right. Bowl, clean. First thing that goes in it, kibble. I use the Purina Agile Sensitive Skin and Stomach, and it's salmon and rice. This is what he's been using. So he was using the puppy, and then of this like flavor and stuff. And then I went to Tractor Supply, not Trader Joe's, Tractor Supply, and they didn't have the puppy. They only had under one, and Keeper is over 1 year old, so I just went ahead and switched him to the adult. He seems to love it, so gotta keep feeding it to him. I know thoughts on kibble, a lot of people hate it. Yeah, it's just super convenient. We're gonna do that whole bag. So this is leftover. I went to see my sister this weekend in Charleston, so this is leftover. That's about, I usually give him 2 scoops, so that's about 2 scoops. We'll say it's about 2 scoops. So that's what he gets as the base. Not all I think it has. I don't have eggs, but I have egg whites. Yes, he gets my egg whites. I forgot to buy eggs. So he gets some egg whites poured over his kibble. Oh. Cottage cheese. Another thing that I share with him, but he's gonna finish it today. I've like read that it's good for dogs. So he gets it every morning. If it's not, I don't know. All right, the cottage cheese is in there. I'll show you guys what this looks like right now. Doesn't look, Here you go. Oh, the eggs are running. So yeah, that's so far what we got. Next, I need to, so he also gets cold food. I sliced it up. It's from Fresh Pet. Just at Walmart, it's super convenient. I give him 1/4 of it. So it's like marked off 1/4 of a pound. So I slice it, cut it up, and then we put it on top. Let me go do that real quick. All sliced up, throws on top. Now we're gonna give all that a little mix. Sometimes when he's at my parents just throw it on top. He eats the cold meat and then doesn't really touch the kibble. He eventually touches the kibble, but I like to mix it all up to make sure it's getting everything. Well, let me wash my hands. Frozen blueberries. Can I get it open? I literally opened these up yesterday. There we go. All right, blueberries. And then frozen kale. The blueberries and kale are his and only his. I could make like kale chips and stuff, but I don't. So I crunch them up and sprinkle on top. And he actually, I'm pretty sure he likes it. His food is gone by the end of the day. And we just sprinkle on top. And then we're gonna give it another mix. And then you have Cooper's food. So now I'm gonna go give it to him. Come on. Here you go, bud. It's like, what are you doing? See, Cody loves it. Now let me fill up his water. So I have this L's Pet I got from Amazon water container. I'll show it to you. There's this like weighted plate in here, so only a little bit of water comes out at a time. Cooper, as a pup, would just stick his face in the water, and then his entire mouth would be wet. I don't like that. So let's fill him up some water. All right, so I filled this bad boy up. And it kind of lasts them all day. I clean it like every 2 days. So it does get cleaned. It's not always dirty. All right, let's go give it to him. Here you go, puppy. Now we're headed to work. Well, I say to work to go work out. And then we'll come back home and kind of get ready. But yeah. Oh. So let's go work out. It's leg day. Let's get. So I say I'm super blessed. I only live. Oh, my brakes. Oh. But I live like 3 minutes from the school. Super convenient, so it's super close. Last year I was living an hour and 15 away, so much better. Funny story, yesterday I worked out and then I went for a run and I ran to my house, and then I ate lunch. I go to come back, my car is at the school. It starts raining, so instead of being upset and pissed off about it, I put on a rain jacket and walked my happy butt back to work. I sometimes enjoy walking in the rain. Some people might think I'm cray cray, but walking in the rain can be fun and refreshing and just enjoying God's creation. So yeah, gonna go work out, hit legs, go back, eat breakfast, do my quiet time, and then it'll probably be like around time to go pick up the vans for the day, and I'm gonna hang out with Coop because I'm leaving at 1:30 and I'm not gonna get back until 6, 7, 8, probably like 11, 12 o'clock. My roommates are gonna watch my little baby boy, but I like to spend time with him on days that I'm leaving because I feel guilty. My dog is my child. Fire truck is here. That is not a good sign. And they had their hose out. Something caught on fire. Oh no, they're getting the hose out right now. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then people want to watch, just drive. I have a question. Is it weird to walk through a cemetery? Like on the path? I wouldn't walk over graves, obviously. But I was gonna walk/run through the cemetery the other day. But I don't know if that's offensive or like something you're not supposed to do. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, now here's the tricky thing, is finding freaking parking. It doesn't look like I'm gonna find street parking. I wish Newberry had more spots for stuff to park in. Because I'm gonna have to park. Oh, daggone it. I just missed that spot. Oh, or did I? How quick can I get there? Oh, let me not get hit. See if I can whip it around real quick. No cause of coming. Just make a big ol' wheelie. It's raining, so I don't want to have to walk far. Test my parallel parking skills. I used to have parallel park all the time in Savannah, and I have a small car, so I can just whip it right in there. So we whipping it. Forget backup cameras. I don't even look through my mirror, and it's a horrible thing to say. I know. Parking job was on point. Alright, let's go work out. Just admire that parking job right in the line. Let's put together my pre-workout before I go lift. Nope. There we go. I use Isogenics, the Amped Nitro Performance Booster, watermelon flavor. I'm gonna be honest, not my favorite, but I paid for it. So we gotta use it. All right. I create myself my own little funnel. Oh, yeah, and for some reason there's no scoop in it. So we're gonna do 2 scoops today. Scoop and a half. Sure. I'm sure the scoop is in there, it's just down at the bottom. I'm not dealing with it. So, alright, create my funnel. Pour that up in there. There we go. Look how easy that was. It is a pretty pink color, so it matches the watermelon theme. Okay, had better, but it's okay. All right, this is only downfall. The pro is only between 9 and 2. Only coaches are allowed in the weight rooms. But the one up here near my office, you have to have a key to get let in. Peyton didn't have a key. I usually go to the basketball coach, assistant basketball coach, but he's not here today. Yay. So I walked down to the other weight room to go grab a key from the strength coach. Yeah, I could have stayed, but they're like in the middle of a workout and I feel bad, and I like my own music and doing my own thing. I don't know. It's also super intimidating to work out with people who like do this for a living, like they're strength coaches, but also like I work out all the time. But also I work out all the time, so I don't know. So we got the key, headed to Eliezer, strength room. Let's get it. Had to share this. So like recently, my go-to music I've been listening to, Big Booty Mix. The new volume that dropped, like Big Booty Mix 25. It's quite good. So that's what we're gonna listen to today. Oh, I'll give you a quick tour. Super tiny. Not super tiny. It's great for a weight room. It's an old weight room before they got the new weight room. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 platforms. Free weights. Everything I need is literally here, so there's no need to pay to go work out somewhere else. I'm gonna go grab a speaker from the girls' locker room, and then we're gonna get started. Did my workout. My legs are on fire. I'm gonna be sore. It's okay, it's a good thing. Gonna do a quick shower, eat lunch, and then head back to work. I pick up the vans at 12 and then we leave at 1:30. So yeah, I gotta be done by 12. So I got an hour, which is fine. I have plenty of time. Yeah. I will say one thing. Coop is going to be so happy to see Mommy. Alright. Let's go. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Is it? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi. I know. You go outside? You go outside? Go. Let's go. Go outside. Go. What is all this? What is this? Did you do this? Cooper, did you do this? Get in here. Get in here. Now. Come here. What is all this? What is this? Why'd you chew that up? Huh? Why'd you chew it up? I'm gonna cook me up some eggs really quick. Eat that and my yogurt, do my quiet time. And then it's gonna be about time to head to the gym. Then it's gonna be time to go pick up the vans. I have lunch that I'm gonna take with me, that I meal prepped. So I'll take that to eat for lunch. But yeah, let's make some breakfast. Well, let's make some brunch. While that is cooking, let me actually just play. While the eggs are cooking, I'm gonna cut up some cucumber. I love cucumber, so I'll take it on the road. So I'll eat my lunch in the office, and then I'll take the cucumber on the road. And I have tzatziki sauce. It's so freaking good that I dip it in. So let's cut up a cucumber. So Cooper loves cucumbers. So like last night I was cutting up zucchini and he thought they were cucumbers and he kind of got upset and I didn't give him any. There you go, bud. So yeah, usually when I cut up cucumbers, we eat them all in one sitting and we eat them together. So we'll see how he is when he doesn't. Here you go, puppy. He's so gentle with them. It's thrown away. Leave one. Are so fresh. Another way I keep myself hydrated when I travel. Oh, bud. Please look at this. Today we're in Matthew 20. I've been going to the book of Matthew. I went through the book of, I don't know, what did I go through? I don't know, I was decided to go through each book. So I started the New Testament, and yeah, so we're at chapter 20, Matthew. You know, the book of Matthew, like reading of the parable of the vineyard workers, it's so accurate. Like we are told what we're gonna get, essentially. Like it could be anything in life, and then we always just expect more. It's wild. Hey. Hey, bud. Alright, so this is the game day fit. Lulu aligned pants. the flare. I think that's what these are called. I got this pullover on Amazon, and then I used my Cricut to print this stuff on it. I didn't print the Adidas. Adidas don't come for me. And then my Adidas shoes, because we are in Adidas school. So this is what I wear. I don't really dress up for away game just because we're traveling and just extra stuff to carry. So yeah, this is kind of sometimes using the fit. Still professional, but not overly dressed, but I still look a little professional. And my Lululemon dupe. So all my other bags are Lulu that I have, but with the red I can never find it, or it's like the workers only type thing. So got it off of Amazon. So yeah, what do we think? Hey. You go outside? You go potty? Let's go. Let's go. Be a good boy today. You be a good boy, okay? I got you. You be good, okay? I got you, baby. I got you. It's okay. I'll be back in a little bit. I'll be back tonight. Okay? I got you, babes. So I'm not really sure if anybody else does this, but I always put on TV for Cooper. He may not watch it whatsoever, but it just gives me a little bit of comfort knowing that he has something to watch if he decides to watch TV. Right now, we were on like a Teen Titans kick, and right now we're on Curious George. Aren't we, bud? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right. So Curious George on the TV. Now we're gonna get ready to go. So one thing I struggle with is leaving Cooper anytime I leave the house, and then knowing that I'm going on a longer trip. Just gives me a little bit of anxiety. Like, Cooper is my child, and some people like think that I'm crazy, and yes, I have an attachment issue to Cooper, and I have a zero problem saying that. I got him at a very, very low point in my life, and this bond that we have, it made me sad. I'm gonna tear up. He's like sitting right now at the window, like, I'll show you, and he just watches me leave every day. Look, see if you can see him. Oh, you can't really see him, but he's like, where is he at? He's like right there. He's just looking outside the window. Oh, my little baby. My little baby, he's hanging out right there. Oh. So since we're headed to LR, we're leaving at 1:30, and I'm not gonna get home till maybe midnight. Luckily, I have amazing roommates that are helping me out with him, so. Now we're headed to the school to fine-tune some work, and then we're gonna hit the road. So let's go. It's a travel day. All right, we're walking into work right now. Have my food. I tried to order Chick-fil-A already because we're having Chick-fil-A for post-game. Told me to call back at 3. So I'll just go over scouting stuff and make sure we have everything. And then it's gonna be 1:30. It's already like 12:40 right now. And we're dipping out at 1:30. So, yeah, happy game day.
September 20th, correct? That's this Friday.
This is awesome. Tennessee, letting fans in free if they have a Morgan Wallen ticket. So it says free general admission for anyone with a Morgan Wallen concert ticket. Get into our 2 p.m. match for free by showing your ticket for that night's concert. I mean, it's like, get people come.
Yeah. What's up?
Good morning. Thank you for your help
No, thank you.
Oh, you're so kind.
Oh, it's a video? Oh, I didn't even know I was in. Pancini. To get my back cut? Nope. I told you that. You please, my shoulder hurts.
Ready, Kiko? All right, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate your coffee? We gotta try it.
Gosh, it's really hot. Hold on. Five.
So, where do you think they're sitting on our list right now? I know we haven't traveled anywhere yet.
Fifth.
Fifth? I'd probably say the same. Where do you see them sitting?
I'm new to the list.
Oh, you are.
This is my first rank, but
You are.
pretty average, pretty middle.
We'll say 5. We'll say 5. They can go up and down. We'll say 5 right now. So they're 5th on the list of the conference coffees.
Well, you're right.
I know a PSL when I see one.
I cannot escape around today. Something's in the air because.
Are we ready?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at LR and we are going to be rating their water today.
As well as their Gatorade,
And their
not the
Gatorade.
Powerade.
All right. Cheers.
Still cold. Not cold.
Not cold enough for my
Keep
liking.
saying cold.
It's
It's
not
literally cold.
And I don't like these Pepsi cups. I'm going to give it a 6.
I'm still gonna give it a 7, but it has a bad aftertaste.
The Gatorade is warming up on me. 7.2. Don't get rookie scores,
Stay
guys.
tuned.
If not, it's okay. Well, I mean, if not, I'll just do it on there. I'm ready for practice.
You say you have to do how what Coach Kiko said.
No, I look really bad though.
Hi.
Made it home. We lost sadly, but they played well. So, thanks for hanging out with me today. I know. Hi, baby. Hi. I know. It's so. You go outside? Let's go.